Okay, our special guest today. Nate. You haven't been on in a while.
It's been, I think, about a year and a half since I've been on
It's
this.
what happens when we change days when we record and you're not here. You get kind of bumped out of it. It's like it's Owen, Owen, Owen. Now it's you. But today we want to talk to you because last week you were telling me about the
Governor's Cup.
the Governor's Cup with the academic team?
The high school academic team.
High school academic team. So just first set it up like when you were talking to me, was completely clueless of how this works. So how does an academic team work?
So there's two different ways you can compete in this competition.
Mhm.
There's quick recall, which is teams of 4 basically answering trivia quickly.
Okay.
And then there is testing, which is individual set tests, and whoever gets the highest score places better. So, but I competed in both of them this time, and our school did really well in quick recall.
Okay.
This last time we got first in quick recall for the district. We beat Williamstown. Let's go. So no, we did really good. We had I think everybody placed on a test at least, so that was really nice.
Okay.
So we all went to regionals for something different.
What is a test like?
So my tests were in social studies and science.
So do you get certain subjects that you're
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I chose which ones I wanted to do,
okay?
and
So do you all divide it up? I mean, is there every category has to be covered as your team?
not every category,
Okay.
but Miss Rodkey, our coach,
Mhm.
likes to keep it that way.
Makes sense. Okay.
So, the tests are set up. It's 50 questions of normal questions that will be scored, and then there's 10 tiebreaker questions at the end. And for my test, it was a 50-minute time limit, which really crunches things
Mhm.
down because it's at least 45 seconds per question. It's not a lot.
Okay.
But
And so so a school hosts this. I take it you'd be at a school doing this, or
yeah,
okay.
for regionals, which is what we went to this recent weekend, we went to, I believe it was North Oldham High School.
Okay.
And then for districts, it was Williamstown High School.
Okay.
So,
So you guys are getting out and about.
yeah.
All right.
That's nice.
And so how did it overall go this weekend?
Overall, this weekend, it did not go well. to put it lightly, it did not go well.
It's not.
The brackets are set up double elimination style,
Okay.
and we got eliminated twice immediately, which was fun.
But you made it.
But we made it.
I mean,
That's all that matters.
We're looking at the positive here. You
I know.
made it out, and
We made it out of the district.
and you'll be back next year, right?
Yeah, we'll be back.
So there you go. I mean, so that's how that goes. Okay, so what? I mean, besides not having a promising outcome, but how did it? I mean, what was it like? Was it a lot harder? Was it just the competition was just a lot different?
Yeah, it was a lot stiffer competition because the best schools from the areas
Mhm.
around us were invited to that.
Can we blame a referee for this? Is there an official we can
I
blame?
tried, but we cannot.
Okay,
So
we're trying. I mean, we don't want to take responsibility for
Yeah.
this. It's just a bad day. That's how
Yep.
it goes.
But so the first 2 matches we played were against Shelby County,
Mhm.
and I believe it was Connor
Okay.
County at Connor High School or
Mhm.
whatever.
Yeah.
And those are 2 really big schools, but it's a really friendly competition. Honestly, we like talking to each other. We meet some people that we met last year
Okay.
and stuff, and it's honestly just a fun day.
So, if let's say you would have been a little more favorable the outcome, is that like an all day thing where you'd be there, going through and
Yeah.
kind of going, okay,
So the weather kind of split it up. So they had a quick recall day and a test day.
okay,
So the test day was Saturday, which was it didn't go well either, but we all we all had a lot of fun.
I like your
so.
honesty, Nate. I like it on this one. You could have told us anything, Owen. I don't think Owen and I would have known the difference. You could have been like, "We're the world champions now." And we'd be
Well,
like,
I tell it to people how it is.
straight shooter on this one. Okay, so we're learning a little bit about how the format goes.
Yeah.
And so then at the end of that, someone was crowned. Was it like the winner of it, or was it just a continuing on the process?
Yeah, so they had I don't know the point system, but they had a point system for districts where Williamstown won overall.
Okay.
But we won the only thing that matters, and that was quick recall.
Oh,
So, we got a nice little plaque that I don't think we get to keep, but it was pretty cool.
Nice. Do you have pictures of it?
I do not. Yeah, and I believe North Oldham won regionals because
Okay.
they absolutely swept the tests because
Okay.
they're really smart. So.
Owen and I were working hard to try to get a question to stump you, Nate, to try and.
Oh, okay.
This is we only have one question. It's very
It's gonna
simple.
be a math question.
No.
Okay.
Shh. I wouldn't trust me with a math question. So, and actually, I didn't even check on this. So we were talking about Kentucky county names.
Okay.
So we're going to give you 3 counties,
All right.
and one of them is not actually a county name. How do you think you'll do? How do you feel?
Fine. I think I'll do okay.
Well, see, I feel Nate's aware, so I think this is going to be hard to get this past.
I don't
you, by
know
the way.
all 120.
It's not-
I know some weird ones.
Well, and if you throw some names out and you're like, that sounds like that could be a county, and then I'd have to double check. Like if the name is too generic, for lack of a better name, I just assume. Like if you told me there's a Smith County,
yeah.
I'd be like, yeah, okay,
All
you know,
right.
I'm with you on that.
All
I wouldn't argue. Okay, got the 3 of them. So which one of these 3 is not an actual county? Wolf, Trigg, Rogers. Yeah, see, I feel Nate's gonna get this.
I'm gonna go Trigg.
Rogers.
Really?
I didn't even
There's
check.
a Wolf County.
There's a I didn't even check this though, because there could actually be a Rogers County. And I don't know. There's an E at the end. So do we call it Wolfie? I don't think so. But
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it could be tricky. Could be. You never know. You never know what little twist is out there.
Well.
All right, guys. Hey, I appreciate you both coming in, despite the fact you're both being paid and you should be here anyway. But thank you. You are. All right. Thanks, guys.